around these parts than Cody, No Love Garbrandt, the team alpha male staple and former UFC bantamweight king, trying to get back on the throne.
From the moment Cody Garbrandt stepped into the octagon, you understood that you were watching a future UFC champion. In his UFC debut, he knocked out Marcus Brimage, and then it was only up towards a title shot from that moment on. Realized that championship by beating one of the greatest bantamweights of all time in Dominic Cruz.
Might be the best athlete in this bantamweight division. Skill for skill, he'll try to put it all together here tonight and make a run back to the bantamweight title that he held when he beat Dominic Cruz, as you mentioned, back in 2016. Cody Garbrandt, once again, ready to engage in a big spot here tonight. So here he is, longtime flyweight staple and former champion Deiveson Figueiredo. Outstanding finisher. He can knock you out. He can submit you. The cardio has really started to catch up with the skill set, and fans are always excited to see this man compete.
Always excited. I mean, he's one of those small guys that when we watch him walk to the octagon, you feel like something explosive can happen. And on many occasions, that's exactly what does happen. But for Figueiredo to win tonight, he has got to be more willing to accept whatever comes to him in the fight. He cannot chase the knockout. He has got to be ready to defend takedowns. He's got to be ready to box. He's got to be ready to grapple if he wants to win again and head back towards the championship.
But man, is he an absolute delight to sit down and talk to and to watch compete. And you can argue that were it not for the presence of one Deiveson Figueiredo, this UFC flyweight division would cease to exist. Big spot for the former champ here tonight. All right, now our tail of the tape for this bantamweight scrap. We send it inside the octagon. We find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC bantamweight champion, Cody No Love Garbrandt. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC flyweight champion of the world, Deiveson Figueiredo!
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one.
Good.
32-1 as an amateur boxer. He's had 9 wins by knockout now as a mixed martial artist. 7 of those have come in the opening round. So you can't sleep on No Love in the early going. Cody Garbrandt, he'll sustain a pace over 15 or 25 minutes, but he's a very fast starter. Opponent better watch out for that right hand from Cody here early. All right, so as you expected, takedowns would come in bunches. He gets one there and not much resistance from his boxing opponent.
He knew that the boxer was going to be more upright in his stance and understood that if he could get to the hips, he would be able to score and land these beautiful takedowns. Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly. He's postured up. He's landing big drive bomb. He has to move on the bottom or the fight's going to get stopped.
Lands to the body there.
Oh, back and forth we go. As the fight goes on, you'll see Figueiredo pick it up a little bit as he starts to feel more comfortable. Try to get the big shots off. Everything he throws with absolute power. From his punches to his kicks, just power in everything he does.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Garbrandt. The takedown is not there. Nice straight right lands. martial arts, perfect strategy here. Just over 2 minutes, round one. Figueiredo's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, he's got that submission. Oh, he escapes!
He got out! I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep. Nice.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here, and if you're the opponent, you've got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
Got to defend. You can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Nice job offensively as the strike lands clean. 15 seconds. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Round two is next.
All right, take a seat, relaxa, respira. Olha, você está sendo muito agressivo na luta, tá? Eu tenho que você tem que focar.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. Lands a kick there with the lead leg. Nice work by Figueiredo. Oh, good block there. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Figueiredo.
He's got that single collar tie locked in. Look at that switch knee. Beautiful switch knee.
Strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Oh!
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
That was a big check. Oh, big elbow.
Just missed with that right hand.
What a tricky head kick.
Well, that calf is starting to show signs of bruising now.
And you can tell in the way that he's walking. It's starting to take an effect. Oh, nice.
And there's a takedown attempt. 3 minutes to go in round two. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not? All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Cody Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Garbrandt going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions. Print the shirts, ground and pound.
Strong reversal there. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Nice job to reverse position there on the ground, and now we'll see what he can do with the dominant position. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Figueiredo's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight.
It got checked.
30 seconds in the round.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish. Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now, he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Use your hands to set up that low kick.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
And a miss with the right hook. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Oh, nice double change.
Figueiredo's in half guard.
There it is. Now he's on the mount.
Let's go. We got a scramble here.
Massive shot from the top.
Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
Armbar, Tim. It's tight. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone.
Whoa! Submission defense. He gets out.
Calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an armbar.
Lands the ground and pound strike. The ground strike's starting to pile up.
He's got to be careful here. He cut him. He cut him. So many ground strikes landed that eventually he got him cut.
Great transition there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there by Cody Garbrandt. Tries the flying knee to no avail. 90 seconds to go in the round. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. All right, less than a minute here to go now in round 3. Well, I'm no analyst, I'm a play-by-play guy, but you might need to check a kick. That calf is hurt.
It would be very wise. His opponent said that they would target that calf because he doesn't check him effectively.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish off. Very bad. He gets in single collar time. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent. They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
So there is the horn, standing ovation from this capacity crowd. Near knockouts by both fighters. Probably the best round we've seen thus far this year.
Oh, man, this is the best round of fighting that I have seen for a very long time. Why did the bell have to stop? Let's just go 10 minutes straight.
Pride rules. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Timely defense there, huge block for him. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a wolf. A huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now the kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys. Oh! He's in a lot of trouble. Oh, big elbow.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked. Figueiredo's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. Both fighters.
Oh, he hurt him again.
Oh, lands a hip toss now. Side control now.
Doing a great job of recognizing that he's damaging his opponent, and he keeps going to that spot.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Figueiredo.
This is a terrible position.
Big shots landed by him now. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
We get the official decision with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 30 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Deiveson, Cody Figueiredo!
All right, well, crazy that a man who weighs 125 pounds can pack that type of power, but it is Figueiredo by knockout.
We have seen him do it time and time again. We've seen him in championship performances knock people out. And once again, Deiveson Figueiredo shows that he can end your night with his hands.